Thank you very much, Helen. Helen is a long-standing member of HOD, been around 7 or 8 years, I guess, and has been held all of the official official posts in HOD speakers. It's lovely to see you here tonight. Our second tabletop evaluator is Corallie Francis. Now, Corallie is a member of several Toastmasters clubs. Again, gets that much more practice. And this year, Corallie has also been a Toastmasters functionary. She has been our area governor. I'd like to welcome Corallie to the floor to evaluate the second half of the tabletop.
Thank you, David. Madam Mayor, Mayoress, fellow Toastmasters, and most welcome guests. Tonight, Churchill, our Toastmaster, introduced his role and actually sold it to us. He made me think what an excellent choice it is to be tabletop master. The good thing about it is, you know, you're not going to be picked on to be a victim, to speak. Lovely broad smile, and he also made the topics very easy, which is a gift of tabletop master, so that it's a topic that you can answer fairly easily, not too erudite. Speaker 1, Bijan. He had a dilemma about the doctor who administered the heroin to his wife. And Bijan clearly knew about this topic, that medics shouldn't treat their family. He debated the issue. Bijan reflected inwardly, and this is where I bring you to my first recommend for Bijan, a little bit of inward thinking as he thought about and debated the topic. Try and look at your audience while you're talking while you're thinking. Hard thing to do. Nevertheless, he remained unhurried, unflustered, and always erudite. Speaker 2, Alan McMahon. I think after Alan got over his initial shock, he didn't expect to get chosen, he came up here with confidence. He was speaking about are great speakers born or are they made? Now Alan used a very clever trick. He named the triad, he named 3 speakers, first of which was Churchill, and he said, are they born or are they made? And we're all going, yes, yes. He looked at us sternly and he said, no, they're not born. Clever trick. Coming to my... I'll use the evaluator scene later on. I was going to give you some more positive recommends, because this is what we do. We give positive recommends to make people want to come up here and speak again. And then we say something they could do, improve upon, because we can all improve however good we are. And then we leave them with another good thought about making them want to come back up here. But I'm not going to do that for Alan. I'm going to go into my recommend for Alan. Alan uses good body gestures, but it tends to be rather the one-armed bandit, because his one arm is here and he's talking to us with this arm. So I'd recommend to use the left arm. Both arms. Nevertheless, great humour, great body language, great vocal variety. Well done, Alan. Our third speaker was Colin. Now, Colin was speaking about if there was one thing to change the world, what would it be? And Colin came up, he reminded me of somebody addressing the jury and the judge, and then just the audience. Wonderful debate going there with Colin. My recommends for Colin would be to speak a little longer, because Colin is a very entertaining speaker. He's got a lovely dry sense of humour, and we'd would love to hear you speak for a little bit longer, Colin. Very entertaining, so thank you. Our fourth speaker was Philip Mason. Now, Philip, you're not a member of Toastmasters Club? Okay, I'll be gentle. It came up, and initially, a little bit of hand in the pocket. Oh dear, oh, looking at me. And he got into it. And he raised his posture, and he spoke. And I was very taken with Philip's speech. I've actually put, it was a perfect mini speech, because that's what a table topic should be. It should have a beginning, a middle, and an end. And that's exactly what Philip managed to do. He was speaking about what's your passion. He very quickly came up here and told us that his passion was cricket. Now, I've got to recommend there for Philip, because you said, my passion's cricket. That's where you could have some more vocal variety. My passion is cricket. Carrying on with how Philip developed his speech, he took us to Scotland, and I thought he's deviating here. But no, he brought us back. He brought in a cricket theme. He kept going on the cricket, and he brought us to a beautiful ending about what he would finish with, watching his favourite team. So a lovely, lovely speech. Thank you, Philip. Our fifth speaker was Indra. Now, Indra volunteered, and they always say a willing volunteer is better than a pressed expert. I think actually, Indra, you probably fulfill both roles, and I know you're an expert on table topics, but you're also a volunteer. And Indra came up, he spoke about were cameras and schools a good thing, he debated the topic, he had very good eye contact, lovely stage presence, he controlled the audience, had great confidence in Indra. In fact, I was thinking, what am I going to recommend for Indra? I struggled about it a little bit, and what did I come up with? I thought, perhaps include humour, make us laugh. Perhaps he could have said, just when you thought it was safe to come out into the school, and the camera was there. And I'm getting a red light flashing at me, so to conclude, I thought all our speakers came up, they addressed the topics, they kept flowing, and there were minimal R's done, so well done to all attendees.